In on Tomball, Texas, specifically the real estate market there.
Yeah, but not just stats. We're looking at it through the lens of, well, one particular local agent.
Right. We've got some info here on Zac Kingery. He's a realtor with REMAX Integrity.
Exactly. And we're trying to understand, what makes him stand out if you're maybe thinking about buying or selling property in the Tomball area.
So that's the core question, really. Why Zac Kingery? What makes him someone noteworthy in Tomball real estate? Okay, let's get into it. Experience first.
Okay, so he's been a realtor for over 4 years
Oh,
now.
with REMAX Integrity. That's, a solid track record.
And what's interesting is the recognition he's gotten, awards.
Oh, yeah. What kind?
Well, for production, so closing deals, but also for client commitment. And apparently he's received these for 4 straight years.
4 years running. Okay, that's consistent.
It kind of suggests, it's not just about the numbers. There's likely a pattern of happy clients there.
Makes sense. Good service usually leads to repeat business or referrals, right?
Exactly. Points to something more than just transactions.
Okay, but here's something I found really key. He doesn't just work in Tomball.
Uh-huh.
He's lived in the greater Tomball area for over 13 years.
Oh, wow. Okay, so he's a long-term resident, not just an agent passing through.
Right, that's a serious personal connection to the community.
And that's often a big differentiator, isn't it? It's one thing to look at market data, quite another to actually live the local experience day in, day out.
He probably understands that small town feel people mention about Tomball.
Yeah, exactly. But also appreciates, how it sits relative to bigger places like the Woodlands or downtown Houston. He can probably speak to that balance really authentically.
So let's connect that. If you're thinking about selling your house in Tomball,
Mm-hmm.
having an agent with that kind of like deep local knowledge seems like a huge plus.
Definitely. Someone who isn't just listing features, but can actually sell the lifestyle, the community vibe, because they know it firsthand.
Right. They understand what makes someone want to live there.
So maybe this makes you think, when you're selling, what's the real edge you get from an agent who knows the schools, the parks, the local buzz, the stuff beyond the square footage?
It's about painting the whole picture for a buyer, I guess, making that connection. Okay, so if you, listening, are actually in the market buying or selling in Tomball, this info suggests Zac Kingery could be, well, a really good person to talk to.
Based on the track record and that genuine local angle, yeah, he seems like a strong candidate to consider for sure.
And if you want to follow up, we've got his direct contact info. It's his personal cell, 281-995-8765.
Okay, let me repeat that slowly. 281-995-8765.
Yep, 281-995-8765. Direct line to Zac.
And for people who like to look online first,
He has a website. It's simply zackingery.com.
gotcanary.com. Got it.
You can browse current listings there, obviously. And it looks like he also offers some helpful resources,
Like what?
guides, a home buyer's guide and a home seller's guide.
Oh, that's useful. Especially if they're tailored to the Tomball market. Those could give you some good pointers before you even make a call.
Exactly. Some valuable insights for navigating the process there.
Okay, so wrapping this up.
Yeah. So our deep dive today really highlights Zac Kingery as combining, the professional real estate, chops the awards, the REMAX backing, with a really deep personal understanding of Tomball.
That blend of professional expertise and genuine local immersion.
Right.
And maybe that leaves you with a final thought. When you're picking an agent, especially for a place like Tomball with its own unique character, how much weight do you give to that agent being truly embedded in the community?
Yeah, how might working with someone who really lives the area you're interested in, how could that change your own buying or selling experience? Definitely something to mull over.